Hi you guys, just went to the cinema to watch a film that I wouldn't say I was avoiding, but I wasn't really pumped up to see. I mean, saw the trailer, I heard loads of people that it's really really talky and really really boring film, and there's like hardly any action. But usually in my films I'm not the massive fan of just people in a room talking. And in this particular film about slavery and abolishing it and Abraham Lincoln. So yep, but anyway, I will be reviewing what I've just seen. Lincoln. So yeah, Lincoln. Lincoln tells the story of Abraham Lincoln trying to abolish slavery in 1865, along with his fellow colleagues. Stars Daniel Day-Lewis as Abraham Lincoln, Sally Field as his wife, Joseph Gordon-Levitt as his son, Tommy Lee Jones, sorry I don't know what that is, directed by Steven Spielberg, nominated for 12 Oscars and 10 BAFTAs, and I think it won a couple of Golden Globes. So yeah, this is the film this year that has been nominated for the most, or last year, released 2013 in England. It's the movie that has been, I think, voted for the most amount of Oscars. You know, Les Mis for 8, Life of Pi for 11, Django for 5, and this for 12. So yeah, this has got like best actor, which I know this is going to win. You know, Daniel Day-Lewis is not the kind of guy that makes loads and loads of films. So if my voice sounds weird, it's because I got a bit of a cold sore throat. Right, yeah, I think Daniel Day-Lewis is obviously going to win. Steven Spielberg probably will win for direction. Now, this is a talky film. This is a really, really, really talky film. There's hardly any action whatsoever. The opening scene is about a minute's worth of action, and then the whole other 2 hours and a half is just Abraham Lincoln talking about abolishing slavery and the 13th Amendment and other people. Now, just because it doesn't have any action doesn't mean it's a bad film. Personally, I think it was a really, really good movie. I didn't think it was great. I didn't think it was as good as Schindler's List or Gandhi or other biopics like The Pianist. Definitely not one of Spielberg's best films by any means whatsoever. I wasn't actually expecting much, so I wouldn't say it was a bad film. I can see why it's going to be nominated for loads of Oscars. I don't know if it's going to win for Best Picture. I think Les Mis is going to win that. I have this kind of psychic way. But I do think this will win for Best Actor, definitely for Daniel Day-Lewis. He was great as Abraham Lincoln. You didn't even think that it was actually him. Actually, you just actually thought it was actually some guy in the 18th century. Somehow Steven Spielberg went back to the 18th century with his camera crew and just filmed Abraham Lincoln. You know, it was really, really good. His acting performance. The movie is quite boring. I'm not going to lie. I was quite bored at it. But I gave it a go because it's Oscar seasons, and I really, really am trying to catch up with every single film that has been nominated, at least for Best Picture. Last one I got to see is, I think, Beast of Someone, which that's not going to win, so I don't really have any admiration to see that. Zero Dark 30, which I will try and watch sometime. But yeah, overall Lincoln was, I wouldn't say it's a disappointment. I wouldn't say it was a great film. I'd say it was okay, average. You know, I'm not from like America, never been there. I do plan to, but yeah, I mean, so basically I think, you know, Americans would probably just stand up and clap because, you know, Abraham Lincoln is America. He was the 16th president of the United States of America, so maybe they, you know, be happy because it's more of like an American film, an American director. Though Daniel Day-Lewis is English, he still is in mostly American mainstream films. So yeah, Lincoln was pretty good, really, really talky film. But apart from that, it's actually a pretty good movie. That's Lincoln, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.